work. So let's do it from closed guard. And a lot of people, especially, I personally, I don't like passing from my knees. This is one of the 2 passes I do from my knees. I do my toesy pass or this, the head and arm. Everything else I just stand up for. So I'm good at this, but I typically don't engage unless they trap this arm. Okay? Now, when somebody traps this arm, what he wants to do is scoot his hips over to the side, play on his side, give me a hard time, right? So the key for me, when he traps my arm, I trap his leg, right? He wants this on the ground. I do not want this on the ground. Okay? So the second I get my arm trapped, I bring my knee up and I pin the leg. So when we're here and I'm playing, and before I get up, he traps my arm, that little from here to here, and then squeeze back, elbow touching leg. Now he can't put that on the ground, okay? So right now I feel like I'm in a much better place, and then I'm gonna kind of give him what he wants. He wants the feeling of being on his side. I'm gonna pull his head up. I'm going from feet down, making sure I got my sprinter feet back there, all right? And when I pull this up, I'm gonna bring my arm up and take the crossface, okay? So I'm elevating my hips, I'm putting all my weight into the jaw, turning the jaw that way. So I'm here, I have this, I pull him up, I make sure that there's room under his head, and then in one motion, forward, boom. Okay, now, all my weight is going down into the side of his head. I walk this arm up. I want his elbow high, elbow away from the body, less power. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring his knee into his head. Okay, so see how wide my legs are? It's another detail. I don't stay like this, because then I'm not doing as much to pull his legs apart. I want it to be uncomfortable, and I want his legs to just be able to stay together. So I'm spread, so I'm really trying to break those legs apart. Okay? And his head is stuck into the mat. There's no movement. So when he's like that, and then I start bringing this up to here, that's just horrible, right? So we're here, he traps the arm before I have a chance to get up, boom, I pin the leg. Okay, I make sure it doesn't move. I make sure his head's off the ground, up on sprinter feet. Oh, the noises coming out of him are great. Okay, I get here, my legs are wide, I stay on sprinter feet, I put my weight into the jaw, I start coming to the side. Okay, from here, even if he's trying to keep the guard on, this is going to be absolutely brutal. Start coming through. Once the legs are open, there's tons of different passes you can do from there. Knee cuts, just going into mount, still going out the side, toesy style, like on my toesy video, but it's horrible. Okay? Head and arm pass. Subscribe.